You don't know how long I've been trying to be able to do that one eyebrow down, one eyebrow up, but I'm getting there. I'm further than I've ever been before, so we're getting there. Okay. Hey there, kids. It's your dad here again. Hey there, kids. Oh. Hey there, kids. It is your dad here again. Hey, kids. It's your dad here again. So, as you can tell, I have not been following my schedule. Well, you actually probably can't tell because I've never told you what I've been wanting to do or the schedule that I'd set up. But I'll go ahead and tell you I've not been following it. Because if I was to be following that schedule today, the way I put it, and it kind of sounds weird and cringy, but it's the way I could think of it, is today I was going to do a more trending video that would hopefully get clicked on. One of those videos, not clickbait. Well, obviously clickbait, everything's clickbait. But to do something that's trending at the moment. But I can't find anything. Literally, ever since like 10 o'clock this morning, I've been looking all over the internet, looking for something trendy. I can't find anything. Or I can't find anything that would be worth my while to do. Or that would be popular right now. Okay. Demons is down out of the way. I get my who's in the yeah. Because the way I set up my schedule, I got it like Monday. The Panda the Philosopher thing. Or Panda the Blank series, whatever. The Panda series, I guess. And then next day, I'll play a game. And then the next day, what do I do the next day? Oh, and then I just said something different, meaning like anything that I could do, meaning a skit or a talking video or just anything like that, just anything different. Then another game other than a fighting game, and then it would be Friday, so that would be the day where I do a trending thing, and then Saturday I would do another fighting game, and then I take Sunday off. And then I do the Panda series, and then I do a fighting game, and then I do something different, and then I do another game, and then I do a trending thing, and then I do another fighting game, and then I take the day off, and then I do another fighting game. You get the point, don't you? So yeah, that's what I had planned to do. But now I really don't know what to do for the day. I have no clue. But I want to make a video today. It's a beautiful day outside. I wish there was something I could actually do outside. Maybe there is something I can do outside. Give me a second. No, not really. I mean, I live in Alabama. It's not like I go fishing. You want to go fishing with me? We can go fishing out at the lake if you want to go do that. We can go fishing. I can do a fishing video, huh? I can do hunting. We can do a hunting video. Fishing and hunting. I can bring some dip. Yeah, it's just really hard to follow this schedule because not everything ends up turning out the way that I want it to. So I guess that means on some days I'll just have to like wing it. Or maybe just like create something that I can do on the days where I don't actually have what I want to do. Things keep happening. The world just doesn't want me to make a video today. I swear. The world just doesn't want me to make, but I'm gonna make one. I don't care. I must make one. I might have to pick this up later. There's intruders in the house. See you later. Alright, boys. We got that taken care of. We had to go walk all the dogs over here. Would you leave stuff alone? Go away. Damn! I wish there was actually something I could do outside. Because, I mean, it's just a really good day for where I live. Like, usually it's really humid and stuff. But it's pretty dry and hot. We've had a lot of rain lately and it's not raining. It's just a good day. Since I really couldn't find anything like I wanted to do today, I guess I'll just, since I haven't talked and really said much about myself before, I guess I'll just let you guys know a little bit about me. So, as you might have heard me say before, I do actually live in hell. Hell is just another word like that I like to call Alabama. Since considering most of my subscribers are people that live here with me, since I can't ever get anybody else on the face of the earth to watch these videos, you know where Alabama's at, you know how it's like. But let's just say that someone not from Alabama is watching this. It's a very humid place. It's what you probably, if you've even heard of it before, you know it's the country. I live in the country. I mean, you might can already tell by the wall behind me. Very country-looking wall. It's because obviously since I was raised in Alabama, I don't know. I'm not trying to say I'm country myself, but when I was growing up, obviously I was like most kids, and I did what my dad did, and we went hunting, we went fishing. I was a fisherman, catching Indian fish. Actually, I really sucked at it when I was younger, but around 12 I started catching in fish. And I'm not gonna lie, I still actually even enjoy fishing, but that hunting stuff, that ain't for me. I can't. I mean, I guess I could technically shoot a gun, but yeah, I'm just not a country boy at heart. But that's true though. I'm really very different from my environment, and I think that's a good thing. These freaking dogs will not shut up unless I leave the door open so they can come in here and hump each other. Yeah, I guess since I'm home alone, it really doesn't matter if I leave the door open. I mean, there's no one here to hear me anyway. Yeah, so I guess we've finally established that. I really never wanted to tell anybody where I was from because I'm in a way ashamed of it, but it's just something you gotta accept. It's like, I feel like when people think of Alabama, most often they'll think of inbreeding, incest, racism, stuff like that, and that's not all true. It's pretty true though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do notice more racism in the older people for sure, but ever since then. So yeah, other than where I live, like I said, I was raised hunting and fishing and doing all that stuff, but when I was younger, I mostly hung around my brother, and he was into all the video games and stuff, and therefore I was into the video games and stuff. Like, he's the one that got me into Tekken and every other video game I play. He's that's where a lot of this came from. I don't know, I hate like thinking of what would happen if something didn't happen. Like, if my brother wasn't around, who knows what I'd be like. It's just something you can't really think about because, I mean, it's debatable, like, whatever. I don't know. I need to keep getting off on the weird subjects. So we've established that I'm a country boy from Alabama. I'm a Dixie boy. Rebel. I'm a rebel at heart. Got that rebel flag tattooed on my heart. And like I said, it actually is kind of popular down here to be incest. That sounds kind of weird. I know a lot of people who are dating or married to their cousins. Not like closely related cousins or anything. I also know a lot of racist people. And I know a lot of good people. You know, I think it's more popular in our generation. We're kind of like, you know, like, because of the internet, we have different, we're not just around our parents, we're also around everyone we see on the internet, and so our minds are more open to what's actually going on in the world. So a lot of us are more like, most of this place is not inbred. Most of this place is not country folk who likes pack and dip. God, I'm lying to you here. There's a lot of freaking kids in our school who like to pack dip. A lot of people not from here don't even know what dip is. Tobacco, like Copenhagen Grizzly. But yeah, me and my friends like to make fun of the dipping and stuff because it's literally everywhere. The majority of our school wears like boots and tucks their blue jeans into their boots. I hate making fun of people, like even myself. If anybody not from here was to hear me talk, they would probably very much be able to hear a country accent in the way I talk. But I think I've grown out of it. Like, I used to be probably a lot worse because I wasn't so divulged into the internet. Because there's no hiding it, is the age of the internet. There is just a lot of interconnectivity within everybody right now in this period of time. So originally I was just going to be talking about myself, but it ended up being talking about Alabama. That's not what the plan was, but it's what this place is. And it's, other than it being kind of the way it is, other than it being the country, it's still a beautiful place, because I mean, where I believe that a lot of the country is more in nature than other parts of the world. Like, I've never been to much other parts of the world. Actually, the furthest I've been from Alabama is like Florida when I was like 3, but like Tennessee several times recently. So, but yeah, I've never been much out of state. I've been to the surrounding states, and that's about it. But I want to change that, and I will change that someday. No matter what happens, I'm going to get out of here eventually. And like, even so, assuming that all the people that are watching this know me. Let's just say that nobody that doesn't know me doesn't hear this. They know how much I care. That's just too much for this video, too much. Maybe someday I'll talk about it. Probably not. Yeah, sorry guys that I had to end off there, but someone came in and obviously I wasn't going to keep making a video. So I pretty much just ran out of time. I definitely did talk for a really long time. I know I've never done this before, but I figured it makes sense because other people do it. So you see all that stuff that's on the screen right now? Why don't you click on some of it? Just click on it. It's really good stuff. Yeah, so click on some of this stuff that's popping up on the screen right now and I'll see you later.